Go to the support pillar in the southeast of the city. Follow it, and you'll come to a...
Thank you.
That's right.
I heard you managed to get back my equipment from the forge.
Yes, I have your hammer.
Thank you. Finally, at least our soldiers will...
You got a weird way of looking at things.
Excellent. Don't take this badly.
Excellent.
Mercenary!
Show me what you have to sell.
Thanks to you. And even more bullshit. Don't wear yourself out.
You have to listen to me, please. I know you're angry with the elf.
With what's left of their army? You gotta be kidding, sweetheart. They got taken out once.
Black Frost is no longer here to support. And here's Vulcan. She's helping too. And as you I beg you, please.
I gotta give it to you, sugar. You sure know how to use that mouth of yours.
What better way to prove my worth than a...
I got a guy who should make you happy. If you beat him, I might change my mind. Well, you can really back up your words, mercenary. We're with you, Vulcan. Greetings, Vulcan. My men and I are...
Just in time, Vulcan. I'm afraid I need...
What happened to you now?
To me, nothing. It's about my...
No.
No. I mean, yes. I'll explain. Every elf possesses these stones are passed from generation to generation. With all of those who died at Carolthas, there are thousands of stones abandoned. You're no doubt the one who will be traveling to our city the most. If you could... Actually, all of my people will be in your...
All right, I'll take care.
That would, in fact, be an amusing sight. Even if we managed to save only a...
I'll see what I can do. Let's change the subject. I'll leave you here. What can you tell me about
He is a most unusual being.
Do you ever get the feeling that he...
Even though at first sight, such a long existence, and his appearance speaks for itself.
It's true that he does look...
As far as I understand, what is really fascinating is that remember that his knowledge could very well turn out...
What did I tell you? Once that
He could really help us out.
you insult me yet again. Join?
Some basic information that got you into...
Really? What would be in it for me? Not that the...
I can confirm that he hasn't ever been alone.
The commander says there's a traitor in the camp.
Well, I think that the commander is wrong. It's obviously very difficult to
Very well. Let's talk about something. You got a moment? I wanted to... Who is this?
Don't tell me.
Don't take me for an idiot.
He's one of the 7. In the past.
What changed?
I don't know. He has certain abilities that,
What happened?
as far as I understand,
They didn't stand a chance.
and how could they? They rarely.
What do you know?
It's a very ancient... The elves are You can find traces of... But the city also...
Let's change this. See you later.
A good day to you.
Greetings, Mercer.
Can I have a look at you? You'd know more about the dead walk.
Walking around in a dead body doesn't make one an expert on... But I have learned to trust my experience. Something that you, despite your youth... Firstly, the traitor must be able to enter. Then, it must be someone who can observe your comings and goings. Lastly, it is someone who knows your plans. Someone who... That alone excludes a large number, particularly the undead here.
Thanks for the tips. Let's change them. Who are you?
I am Mathras.
Right.
First of all, I don't have any... I've been around for over
6,000 years?
You're too kind. Very delicate, whereas I am...
That's not so dumb.
Exactly. I confess I was beginning to...
Mercenary.
Has anyone gone by here?
No, apart from you, no.
Your commander thinks
That's terrible. Who could do something like that? And maybe the sentinels in the north...
I'm leaving.
Get your shit packed. We're getting out of here as soon as possible.
But Captain, after all...
Listen to me. We have no chance against the Dead Walk. I didn't lead the company here to save this.
Damn it, Captain, this is an important battle.
Now you listen closely, Vulcan. So either shut it or become Captain your...
It means I gotta face you in single combat. You don't leave me...
I always knew it would be you.
We need to go find Prince Arundel. We gotta hurry up.
Can I help you with something, miss?
Have you seen anyone?
Apart from you, nobody.
Are you sure?
Certain. Now, if you don't mind.
Wonderful.
Can I help you with something, mercenary?
Have you seen?
Apart from you.
Are you sure?
Certain.
Wonderful.
Mercenary.
Has anyone?
No, apart from...
Your commander thing.
That's terrible. And maybe the sentinels in the North Tower have seen some.
I'm leaving. I have some questions I'd like.
I'm listening.
Did you see any unusual?
I thought I saw a creature I never saw before. A kind...
That must be a tormentor. Like the one in the cave.
Every time I saw it, it was somewhere high up. Pretty far from the camp, fortunately. I'm listening.
Have you noticed any unusual?
Apart from you, I also saw the human who goes around with you. And I think I saw one of the mercenaries from your company.
Buffalo?
Maybe. He didn't give me his name. He didn't go very...
Right. Well,
I'm listening.
enemy troop move?
Apart from the ones you so... If I were you, I wouldn't go near the main gate.
You were seen leaving the camp.
What business is that?
I don't have all day, just answer.
I was just out on a little reek.
They told me that you were...
Yes, the soldier who was on watch just over there. He left his post, was trying to follow him. I followed his tracks for a while, but considering the number of deadwalkers in the area...
Where did the tracks...
Over toward the river, but don't bother. The guard already came back.
I guess that's what I'll...
Can I help you with something, mercenary?
I was told you left your...
That's... No!
You think I'd tell you? Come on.
All right. I left, but only once. I was following your comrade, Buffalo. He went to the main gates, but I didn't dare go very far. I couldn't leave my post unguarded, you understand? And then the Deadwalker, in the end, he went back.
That's funny.
He's lying. He's the one. I've heard rumors about him.
That's a good point. Buffalo, this is kind of awkward.
And when somebody that you hardly know accuses one of your old friends, you disappoint me, kid.
Is that how you defend yourself?
You have got to be kidding. I told you exactly what but I would lay good money on the fact that your new friend over there doesn't feel quite so confident about his innocence.
You realize that if he's still at his post...
If he's still at his post, I'll gut the bat.
And I'm worried that it's you. Hey, Buffalo. I see nobody...
Not before I've seen you blown up by...
How's the company doing?
If you were to spend less time hanging around... Already there weren't many of us, and we can't last too long.
I figured the Deadwalker army... Have you had the time to talk to the...
Yes, but they didn't say much. They were just as stupid as...
You think they'll stay?
I don't think they're in any mood to...
What do you think happened?
That we are no more than... We have no...
Well, for now.
Tell you what.
Now, that's the kind of... I'm going. Shit, I'm too late. The bastard's gone.
Vulcan, I saw you getting friendly with her. She is not...
I know she's not playing straight with...
You don't understand. 200 or 300 years ago, there were other groups of...
So you think that they...
I'm getting to that. The White Lords lived in the north of Ver... But in reality, they somehow... It was the portrait of...
It is suspicious.
Since you seem so close to her, try to find out more about...
I'll have to be careful, so...
Keep me informed.
I need your help.
If you want.
We have to reach an agreement on the assault we're going to...
Very well. Our strategy will... I'll be attaching a group of soldiers to your part.
That's out of the question. The more of us there are, the greater the risk that we'll be noticed.
I would very much like you to have someone I trust with you.
She'll be delighted to...
I could go with you. You know that I...
That's a pretty good compromise.
I agree. I'm counting on you, Rel. You need this. I will personally believe, and your help.
Excellent. If all goes according to plan, you can't have too many elite troops in Freeborn.
Are you ready for the assault? There must be neither distraction. We won't have a second chance. If you have business to deal with, you should deal with...
I still need some...